like to give a personal thank you to our producer, Brian Jeffcoat, for bringing in this costume for me. This is from his own personal collection.
This is actual photo of Brian in the costume at a penguin event, trying to fit in with the crowd.
Full place. If you need a penguin costume, go to Jeffcoat's closet.
Won't you?
Ding, ding. And why is it that he happens to own a penguin suit, coming from a guy that owns 3 Batman suits and 2 Star Trek suits?
Really,
Why
exactly.
did that be, Cody?
I would be pointing the finger there, Pally. Don Geronimo is here. You have some fun emails you want to share
Thank
with
you,
us?
Pally. Why, yes, I do. Why don't you just...
I like the word Pally. I know a guy in college you say all the time, hey, Pally.
That's almost like, hey,
Pally,
buddy.
Pally,
Hey,
Pally,
buddy.
Pally.
Hey, pal.
Hey, Pally.
Hey, pal. All right, let's go right to the big PC here for some fabulous emails.
All right.
How's that? That's attractive. You can email me any day at the dg@kmaxtv.com. This is from Modesto. Don, I trip out every day. I turn on 1140 and find you broadcasting from Sacramento. Longtime listener of the Don and Mike show back in the day. Remember when 1140 and you guys had that big tiff at 1140 took the show off the air? Oh, good times. Remember when Patricia Heatons lost her temper?
Patricia Heatons lost her temper on your show?
Yeah, that's a shock, isn't it, that someone would lose their temper on my show? Where have you heard that word before?
Was it a big incident? Because she seems like a fairly mellow person, although her character on that show was...
This was when Everybody Loves Raymond was just coming out. And
Yes.
I'm just looking. Do that thing you're doing. Hi, David Stern. Do that thing you did during the commercials where you go like that with your hands, with your penguin hands. Hard to take Cody seriously when he's going like that.
Are you ticklish like the penguin was?
See, I told you it works out better with a girl tickling you than me.
Kind of does.
So what did you do to Patricia
Heatons? I don't know. She got mad at something.
She's got mad at something.
Something I said. I don't know. I think it had to do with who was the hottest TV mom at the time, if it was Leah Remini or Patricia Heatons.
Oh.
And she didn't like the fact that we were, for lack of a better word, objectifying her for being so hot.
Oh, okay.
But it all worked out.
Okay,
she made a call to New York, and like everyone tried to get me fired, but it just it didn't work out.
Hey, Don, Rufo, I don't want to interrupt you, but I'm going to interrupt you. Dominic just wrote in. He says,
yes.
Hey, Cody, you were hilarious on the Don G show last week.
How about
We
what?
found the one person.
There you go.
Like
Give me a penguin fist bump.
Thank you very
Penguin
much.
fist bump.
And were you hilarious?
No.
I thought he was great. I'm giving you a weekend show.
Are you?
No, I'm not.
You already have a weekend show. How many do you want? How many do you need?
I want to be like him. I want all the jobs in the world.
I don't know. I tell you what, I hear the program director at KHTK is a real jerk. Watch out for him.
All right, what else you got? You got another one you want to share?
Yeah, sure. Suzanne in Rockland writes, Don, so good to meet you at the King's Rally. I was the girl
Penguin wandering. Penguin wandering.
Oh, we got a penguin walking around. My God, we got a million balls in the air right now. We're juggling. So good to meet you at the King's Rally. I was the girl. Hi, Cody. I was the girl in blue. You said smell good right before you clocked me with the microphone. That was a mistake, I promise. I've been listening to you since forever. It was nice to meet you in person. That's very nice. Here's Lance, San Jose. Don, you failed to drop your howdy partner. Welcome to Roy Rogers squeeze-in this morning. Shame on you for forgetting your groundbreaking pioneering into burger counter ordering taking from your teens. Now, this is true. I was at the squeeze-in on Tuesday with Mark, and one of my very first jobs ever, Marianne, was working at a Roy Rogers, which was like a hamburger place on the East Coast.
Okay.
And they had a rule. I was the first boy to make it past the gender line to work at the front counter.
Really?
Yeah, well, this is like 1972,
They put the
73.
pretty girls up front. And
Yes, and they had a rule that you had to say, howdy, partner, welcome to Roy's to every person that walked up. And my stupid friends would come up and order a hamburger. Oh, hold on, let me slide right here. I feel so all alone. My friends would come and order a hamburger, a order of French fries, a Coca-Cola.
to make you say it
Yes,
every
and
time.
afterwards they would come up, can I have a salt, please? Can I have a fork? And it drove me nuts. That's why I got fired. I finally stopped saying, howdy, partner, welcome to Roy's. And that's my world. And also my cousin Ronnie told me how to change oil using
That is family. That is family love. Family
straws.
love.
And it's very hard to keep what's going on here because there's all this stuff going on
we
over
have
this
special
way.
guests. That's why Cody got up and left. We've got him here all the way from San Diego to wow us with their friends. Cody is with David Jackson of SeaWorld San Diego.
Oh, look at that, baby.
This is so exciting. That is a sugar glider that you're seeing right in front of you. How cute are those? Okay, so if people aren't familiar with the sugar glider, what is that?
They're marsupials, believe it or not. Yeah, they're marsupials. They have a little pouch, and these little guys are part of our Animal Connection area at SeaWorld. It's a brand new area where people get to come up and see the trainers working, doing what they do. It's a lot of times we have behind-the-scenes tours and things like that that not a lot of people can be a part of, but now they can go right up to this Animal Connections area, talk to the trainers, watch them train the animals, interact with a lot of animals like these sugar gliders or capybaras, or there's a beehive. You can teach your kids all about the life of bees.
Oh, that's very cool.
Yeah, as much interaction as possible.
Now, sugar gliders actually fly a little bit, right?
They do, yeah. Some people mistakenly call them flying squirrels because they've got extra membranes membranes from their arms down to their sides, and when they glide down from tree branch to tree branch, it almost looks like they're flying, but they're not flapping or anything.
Oh, they're not flapping or
No,
anything?
no.
That one looks like he's about ready to go.
They do. It's very possible. It'll jump right to the camera. Might jump. That's fine.
Oh, get in there. It might jump on your camera. That'd be great.
Oh, that would be great. We could finally get an Emmy for this show. Come on, buddy. You can do it.
Come on, buddy.
They jump to guess.
Look at this crazy tail right there. Oh, come on.
Yeah, the tail's for balance. They use it as almost like a rudder when they're gliding between the tree branches, and also when they're running around the trees. Not only do these guys have to evade predators, things like hawks and falcons and things like that, but
Oh, here comes Cody. He's going to jump.
That's exactly what you wanted to see, right?
We're really happy. Oh, look at him. He's so cute. Tell us about the new Shamu thing.
We've got a brand new Shamu show. It's opening up real soon here this spring, and we're going to be having amazing water ballet with the whales. It's just going to be the most incredible experience, and we have this brand new One Ocean theme talking about conservation around the world. And so not only are you going to see these whales just having so much fun dancing and doing things that you've never seen them do, we're going to have these old water features where they're going to be jumping over fountains and things, and at the same time you're going to walk away with this incredible feeling that you want to do something for conservation. That's what it's all about. So everybody walks away from there just feeling amazing.
Where you going, buddy?
Got to be careful. There is a tortoise on the floor. I know we're getting awfully close to stepping on this little guy.
This is a tortoise. This is one of our desert tortoises, but actually he's here because we have a brand new attraction called Turtle Reef, and we had the most amazing thing happen in the last couple of years. We had sea turtles, green sea turtles, born at SeaWorld. Excuse me, hatched. I have to remember to say that because they come out of eggs. I guess after a while that just means they're born. But we have had over 80 hatched, and we've got a brand new attraction where these turtles are going to be. That's awesome. And kids can come up.
Oh, that is awesome.
Not only can they interact with animals like that sugar glider, but they're going to be able to.
Come on, your head. Watch out. I'm serious.
Oh my
Watch
God.
out.
The kids are going to be able to come to this new Turtle Reef attraction, and they're going to be able to track turtles around the world. They're going to be able to.
Man, I saw that. It looked like he was ready to go.
We have a brand new ride in the area. There's going to be a ride at Turtle Reef.
It kind of landed on her face.
Come here, you.
Come here, you. You're brave. Come here.
You know what? We're going to put these guys down because I've got a lot more animals to show you guys.
Okay. Well,
All right.
let's take a little break
Fantastic.
here.
Oh, my goodness, they're so cute.
I want to hang out with the penguins.
Okay, absolutely.
With my people.
Love it, love
and see, can I tickle a penguin?
You actually want to hang out with the penguins?
I would love to.
I wouldn't have guessed that.
I'm dressed appropriately for
Yeah,
once.
you are. There it goes. Right before the
Thanks.
break.
Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. How
There
cute
they
Look
are.
at those
They're
guys.
coming to see their mom. Cody, here they come.
Oh,
Here they
look.
come.
Or their dads.
Or their dad.
Reunited.
We're very interested in our camera crew today. Very interested. All right, Code, thanks. And thanks to SeaWorld. We can't wait to meet more of your critters today.
How awesome was that
Penny.
one
That was
critter?
awesome.
That was
Hey.
like almost if we had planned it.
If you haven't been, it's a fun place to visit. You can get a hold of SeaWorld San Diego. 800-257-4268. Make it part of your Southern California trip. You'll love it.
It was pretty great.
Well, now we know insider information about what car mechanics really think about you, and it's time for Doug the Car Czar to answer your questions. Coming up at 8, he'll be taking your phone calls live and getting to your Facebook questions, too.
And Courtney Dempsey is living on the edge of rocks this morning. Where's Courtney? Hey,
Yes.
Courtney.
Good morning, guys. That's right. The idea is up and over, up and gracefully over. We're live in Surplus City in Oroville. Why? Because Cow Rocks is coming up this weekend, and we're going to show you exactly what these professionals are up against, and maybe even learn a thing or two ourselves. It's coming up on Good Day, where we get more in the morning.